Hi everyone, welcome to the Flavors of Light YouTube channel. My name is Ali Reza and I'm here with you this evening to share some wisdom and love about genuine health. On this channel I'm going to share things that is needed to know for your health, not necessarily what you want to hear. So I'm sorry if I ever step on your shoes or I might not say something you like. It's all for love. I'm just trying to share what the tip of the mountain is, what the golden level of being is, and that's what we're striving for here. This is not about what your emotions want. This is not about what your stress wants, parasites, fungus, filling the void, social norms, approval from your family and friends, approval from work, approval from your culture, religion, whatever club you're part of. I don't really care. I care about your physical body, and your physical body is a tropical species, and in your ideal location you would be roaming the tropics with access to abundance of raw coconuts, and in the world we don't. We have to make adjustments. I live in central London, so I am tailoring my lifestyle for a tropical conscious living. Now, one thing I've just done is that just today I've come back from the steam room and the sauna. I go to the spa every day. It's paramount for me because I ate for meat for so long and so many years, and I've damaged my kidneys so much. I have to open my skin every day because your skin is the largest elimination organ. It weighs about nearly 10 pounds on an average person. That is the heaviest, largest in square meters elimination organ of the human body. We need to take advantage of it every day, and it needs to eliminate, it needs to move. It's like it's a river, it has to keep on flowing. Now, the only thing is that when a river flows, as much as it's moving forward, something's coming in, right? Now, what's coming in? What coming in enters the vessel through here. This is your GI tract. And if you really care about your health, you start to get to a level where you respect what goes in. Now, water is not water. And a milliliter of liquid is not a milliliter of liquid. Your body is designed for something specific. You can't drink petrochemicals, you can't drink cleaning products, you can't drink urine, you can't drink anything. Structured water and raw coconuts and the liquids contained within the fibers, between the fibers of the foods we're designed to eat, fruits. Now, I've just come back from the spa. I eliminate profusely from my skin. So what I need to do is make sure I compensate for the loss. So I'm flushing this vessel system, right? I'm eliminating a lot. Now what do I decide to put back in? Well, now it's about 10 o'clock in the evening here in London. So I am not going to, it's not about not eating. I'm just not hungry right now. I had quite a heavy salad earlier, so that's keeping me going. But I need to hydrate. And I'm from Iran, I'm Iranian, and one thing Iranians like to do is we like something called rose water. This in Iranian we say ab golab. Now, rose water comes from the south of Iran, from Kashan. This is an ancient method. It's been going on for about 2,000 years. This is distilled water. What they do is they harvest the petal of these fragrant, extremely fragrant roses, and they basically soak them in the water and they distill it. And what you get is this floral essence. It's very, very aromatic. It's incredible. This only costs £1.49. That's about $2 US. So you should grab a bottle. And what I'm literally going to do is show you what I'm going to drink. Because I'm not going to, basically what I'm going to drink is distilled water. Distilled water is a mechanism by which we steam the water and we capture the vapor and then we drink that. All the gunk, 99.9% of it scientifically has been proven to be left behind. We're basically drinking pure water. And what I'm literally going to do is add a floral essence, and on top I'm going to add a Persian lime. Now this lime is actually yellow. I don't know if you can see. This is actually yellow lime, and if I just cut this in half, this is what a lime should look like. These are what lime should look like. This is like literally, this is as fragrant as this rose water. Now, what I'm literally going to do is I'm going to fuse the two together. Rose water, so Persian rose water, Persian lime, and I'm going to add it into a glass bottle. And literally all you need, this is like the simplest juice recipe. This is like clean, pure hydration, which is astringent and floral. So when you drink it, you're getting this like flowery, zesty hydration coming in. So I'm literally just gonna grab the water. So I have a Mega Home distiller, and this is literally what I do. This is what I do every day. You get your funnel. Funnel helps prevent leakage. I'm just gonna start about 90% of the way. 5% is you're gonna be probably about a teaspoon or two of rose water. You don't need too much. It's actually extremely fragrant. You don't need too much to make it work. And what I'm gonna do is I'm literally going to, there's many ways you can do this. I'm literally just gonna squeeze the lime in directly. You can filter it before you do this, but I'm not bothered to do that right now with a citrus juicer. So literally I'm just gonna get my lime. And I don't have a tool right now, but what you could do is jam a spoon in or a knife and you look. And literally you guys, I think you can see this. I'm bringing this up close. You can see the magic happening now. So I'm gonna infuse the lime with the seeds. It's okay, I'll wash it out next time. So this is pure living structured water now, because you've got the filtered water from the lime tree, you've got the distillation method of the machine, which replicates clouds, because cloud formation is very similar, right? The water vapor goes up, and once it condenses up in the sky, it falls as rainwater, literally. This is a reused bottle. This is from the supermarket. This is like a nice simple glass bottle. Toss this up and down. Excuse me, before we drink this, and this is a bit hippie for some people, especially if you're not into like spirituality and raw foods, but there's the Japanese study, I think it was the Japanese study, I don't remember the doctor's name, but he studied water crystals, and it just shows when you say and feel beautiful things, you structure your water. So if you play beautiful sounds, if you hold it and you just literally close your eyes and you say, I'll share with you what I'm gonna say now. Dear universe, please bless me with this pure living water to hydrate me, every single one of my 100 trillion cells. Please detoxify me, regenerate me, allow me to become a more beautiful version of myself, more radiant, more loving, and become more light so I can help other people on this planet become better versions of themselves. So I said that, and now this is crystallized, distilled rose water with Persian lime, astringent hydration. Let it throw down the branch, let it go into the tissues, hydration, astringent, pull mucus out, hydrate the body, replenish, and keep myself moving like a river, right? You want to keep it all moving. Now, one thing I'd like to say is that if you're not happy with the concentration, just drink a bit and literally just grab another lime. Depends on how strong your limes are. I like it a bit, not a bit sour, but I like to feel it. So it was a bit too weak. And this is what I do every day. And I leave I actually take one of these, or two, usually two, to the spa with me, and I leave it in an ice bucket. And when I'm in the sauna and I go to the steam room and I apply my protocol of skin scraping, which I'm going to show on an ebook, after I've done this and I've cleansed my skin, I literally, what your body wants to do is cool down and hydrate. So if you just drink warm water in a spa, it doesn't really work. You need to drink very, very cool water, because basically what you want to do is your body's out of equilibrium, wants to come back down. The only way you can do that is by adding in cold water. So leaving in an ice bucket, if you have it at your local spa, if you're blessed enough, and perfect. And literally drink a liter or two of that, maybe another one after. If you're hungry and you haven't eaten, raw living juices, baby. Raw coconuts, watermelon juice, cucumber, mint, parsley, coriander, celery, lemon, Um, and spinach would help as well. Literally just go for things that are high in water. Hydrate yourself. Um, and just trust in the process. Your body will heal itself. God loves you. He wants the best, or he or she, that being, the external source energy, whatever name you want to give it. Once you become the most radiant and beautiful version of yourself, every human being is a plant. We're supposed to blossom and flower. If you're not flowering, you're not getting enough sunlight. You don't have fresh air. You don't have nutrient-rich soil. You have to fix those things. We're just like plants. So love yourself. Eat more fruits. Drink more leafy greens. Take some herbs. Breathe some fresh air. Become silent. Literally just be with yourself, listen to good music, watch a funny movie, do whatever you can to make yourself happier and smile more and detoxify your life. I'm Ali Reza, this is Flavors of Light. Thank you for joining me.